This video is for algebra, so if you're watching it and you're not in algebra, you're in the wrong place. Alright, algebra students, what is a radical? Alright, a radical expression is an expression that contains a radical. These are like square roots. Radical expression is the simplest form of all three statements below. The radicand has no perfect square factors other than 1. The radicand contains no fractions, and no radicals can appear in the denominator of a fraction. Now, radical is a square root, so that means the radicand is what's underneath the square root. So what's inside needs to not be a perfect square other than 1, and what's inside needs to not be a fraction, and there can't be a square root on the bottom. Here's some examples. Not simplified is on the left and simplified is on the right. Here's how we simplify. Alright, these are examples we'll do in class. Here's the division property of square roots. Examples. Alright, when the denominator is not a perfect square, you need to simplify the fraction first and then simplify the radicals. Examples. When the denominator is not a perfect square, the radicand, or what's underneath, needs to be rationalized to make it a perfect square. And here's how we do it. Multiply the numerator and the denominator, or multiply the numerator and the denominator by the denominator. And here's an example. And we'll work this out in class. Example, 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 example. Alright, and that's not your homework. It'll be something else. That's too much for you guys.